Once started. Hello, dragons and other people. Dragon Scout. I don't know how I'm gonna intro this. Okay. Welcome to Wings of Fire, Dungeons and Dragons: The Curse of Death, Unwanted Memories, Episode 4, Season 1. I just read off the thumbnail. Um, and oh my goodness, beeping sound. Okay. Um, and here we are. We're gonna play another episode. If you haven't seen last week's episode, go see that. We usually play on Wednesdays, but we forgot last Wednesday, so we decided to play it today. You're still, Yep. I'm still having to. Now I am the DM, as you can see in the corner by my name. Actually you can't see it. I'm gonna stop randomly. Okay, I am the DM for this week's game, and every week's game. Yep. My name is Fluffy. Okay, in the top left corner, if he were a magic card, he would be a 7/7 trample. Prince Hurricane of the Sea Wings. In the bottom right corner, she will kill you in your sleep, literally because you're sleeping. Ginger. Ginger the Assassin Rainwing. And somewhere in the fourth dimension, he came here to do two things. Read minds without consent and chew bubblegum. And bubblegum hasn't been invented. Shadow in the Nightwing. Okay. Yeah, I really need to print out these names. Yeah, so what's your point? Okay. Nope. No way. Okay, last time we left off, the team had decided to what? Yeah, yes. Yes. What? I Okay. D&D rules are enacted now. Okay. Okay. Oh, you have to redo that. Say it again. Say it again. Okay, not then. Whatever. On the last episode of Wings of Fire D&D. Okay. Yes. So the group had decided to help Sandshark take down the evil illegal scavenger fighting organization called the Ring. Somewhere in the Scorpion Den, which they have just come to. The Scorpion Den looks kind of like a castle walls with a kind of like a village inside, a low income village at that, not a because they had gotten a tip from an inside man at the Ring, that the Ring's main base was located somewhere in the Scorpion Den, at a flower shop. All you had to do was ask for the name Scorch. Okay, so I'm going to. So, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Also, this guy with this guy, and this guy. Oh well, Hurricane takes 22 points of damage. Yes, eventually. As soon as I figure out how, probably in the form of money. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. Right after this game. Anyway, oh, by the way, yeah, D&D rules start now. If you talk over somebody, then that's 1 strike, 3 strikes, and I can give you disadvantage on any D20. Actually, no, any roll whatsoever. I said that last time as well. Okay. Now, where were we? Yes, at the Scorpion Den, because what's his name? Sand Shark knows a guy that can help with Sandwing Venom Paralysis, as he called it, to where there's a special way to inject venom into somebody in order to make them appear dead for 24 hours. Heart stops beating, the whole thing, like probably frothing at the mouth. We don't know yet. And yes, there is a cure for attracting flame cactus. Whatever. Sand Shark knows a guy that can help him complete this task because he doesn't know all the answers. He just knows that it happens. Okay. You guys are oh, I forgot to tell you something. It's been probably 4 days as you were flying over here on the first day. Or wait, let me see. Uh, 1 inch, no, half inch. Okay, 1 inch equals 43 hours or 42 hours, which is 2 days. That is 1 inch. Yep, 2 days. Okay, so on the first day, you had 1 day in order to kill Hurricane, given to you by the quest given to you by Deathblow. Deathblow had visited you the next day, telling you that there was an attack on main headquarters. Nothing that harmed him, much to your disappointment. And it only killed a few servants. So your deadline had been delayed to a week. Yeah, you're flying in midair right now, I think. Wait, are you? Where are we? Where are we? At?
So we basically know we're gonna take one off.
Are you just entering the city?
Oh, sorry, yeah, take 2 off you. That's how that's like. Did we kill anybody?
Yeah. You killed.
That didn't happen. I think he just walked on. He just walked on through. So Ginger goes and takes the sea wing in the desert over out of earshot of the rest of the group. Yeah, you're definitely not in a flat desert.
Wow. Okay. Knocking.
Hmm. He just asked you that question.
Alright. Sorcery. Tap all creatures target player controls. Those creatures don't untap during the player's not untap deck. Go to sleep, everybody. Sleep.
Wait, there's gotta be more to it than that.
Sleep, everybody. Sleep. Happy, go to sleep.
Okay, well, it costs
Oh, she pressed the wrong button, I think.
And they don't untap during the
Well,
deck.
like.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, that was.
Oh, hold on. If I do water, I get a +1 minus. No.
That would take one more built on.
Let's do that.
Okay, so no water. So that's 9.
I take 9 off of you.
Whoa.
game.
That was a game.
Alright.
Alright.
Guess what?
What?
They don't untap.
They don't untap.
That means that you get to do it again and kill me.
I do.
Unless
Unless you pull something
I
out.
pull something out amazing.
Yeah. Alright.
The guards.
In my defense, the vigilance ones I think is supposed to.
Okay. So one of the guards yells over at you guys. Hey! Quit dawdling.
Okay, so here's the deal. I am maybe. I might just have enough to do that.
This isn't as funny as you think it is.
It's a creature card. So I can also do creatures.
Yep, there you go.
This card costs 4 times.
I'm about to make you roll initiative next time you say that.
Because of that. That's a great card.
Yeah. How would I know that?
Alright, so and then it is Aegis Angle. Aegis Angle is flying.
Yes, I'm.
Battlefield
Yes, we have, but you've been doing it like every 5 seconds.
for as long as I control her. So I get to choose one to be indestructible.
Instant creature.
Now, can continue on.
Okay, let's find an instant. Exchange your creatures.
He's like, are you gonna go into the city or not?
These are your instant. Counter target spell. How much do you pay? You pay more than 2.
I paid a lot more than
Can't do that one.
Alright, this is one.
That's
You
fair.
count, trust me.
The
Put it
only
back in your hand before you forget.
the only other one that I early is target creature gets -4/-0.
So has anybody actually walked in?
I'm probably gonna use her for defense, so whenever it's my turn. Right now I can't attack any,
Okay. Never
so
mind.
not with her. But casting her gives me a 1/1 white warrior
I mean, we could just kind of assume you want to kill everybody.
possibly block. Which I didn't have before, and that's why you're gonna be able to just sweep me.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, she's legit because I get to choose
Um.
a creature that is
Okay.
indestructible.
So you guys walk into.
and cannot
So you guys walk into the building, or no, the city, and there are large sandstone brick buildings
good.
with
But I would choose this guy here to be indestructible because he's my
with actually some glass, which was a new development in recent times, but nothing too special. It's actually quite crowded as you enter. Clearly, this place was built to be a bit wider to accommodate everyone that would obviously be flooding in, even though not, because no one wants to go to the Scorpion Den. But there's a bunch of crowded people in tents kind of alongside the road, where you would expect people to be selling food on the side of the street, and people are shouting other stuff that they're selling, like fish and bright stain cactus. And you smell it actually smells quite nice for, like a criminal underground. Yeah.
I get to untap
Mm.
on my next turn.
Right.
You guys feel free to do whatever you want, walk wherever you want.
Talk to whomever you want.
That's you can. Oh, how much gold do you have? I'm not. This is one of the things that I didn't figure out earlier.
Then none.
Okay.
The answer's none.
None?
No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Well, I mean, one of those guys is a prince, right? So he don't
Yeah. Red, roll a d4. Void, roll a d6, and Hurricane, roll a d20. No.
But mine.
You got a 7. You have 70 gold.
So
Red has 20 gold. And Void has 20 gold. Write that down on whatever piece of paper or notepad that you can find. Or just open up Notepad.
Now, she's got summoning sickness, but I don't know for how long. How long does summoning sickness last?
I can search that for you.
Please do. In Magic the Gathering, how long does summoning sickness last?
Oh, the guy says, hey,
Freaking do it.
you here to buy some fish? I got some haddock. I have some kipper. And he throws down like a steaming fish that was in an oven that he had lit with his fire. It's a bit more blackened than you would like it to be. If you know what I mean. He throws down a sardine. It's a raw sardine, by the way.
A creature's activated ability with tap symbol or untap symbol on activation.
Do you wanna do a perception check? I mean, you can't see one currently. You need to have your character sheet. Your modifier for perception is -2. It's -2. This will be fun.
Each friend creates a token that's a copy of a creature they control.
Oh, sorry guys, I still have a cold.
Okay, and each foe returns a creature they control.
Yep. An 8. You think that a town run largely by sandwings would mostly have carnivorous wares, so you don't really see any fruit whatsoever. I mean, there's a dead bush right next to you if you want to gnaw on that. The next stand offering food? Man, why'd you do this to me? Okay. Like every time you do this, I have to create a new thing. It's fine. It's fine. This one has like some chicken and some cows. And he throws down a sardine. No, I'm kidding. He pulls out a live chicken that goes, and he's like, 1 gold piece. Okay, you take the chicken from him and like, how do you kill the chicken?
I mean, I could block one action. Whenever you're turning in, I can block one.
Okay. Chicken blood is everywhere. Okay. No, it's. Anyway, so you kill the chicken, and now you have a dead chicken in your hands, and he takes the gold, and he looks back at you and like, you're starting to form a line. Get going. Oh my.
All right.
Well, hey guys, I have some bad news for you. No, so I had a change of headset recently, which, it recorded my voice but it did not
Record ours.
It did not record yours.
I'm out!
Why would that have to do with your headset?
Because it changes to B3 stereo.
Oh, okay. So like the default thing. No,
Okay.
Alright.
Let's just continue on.
Alright, so quickly, I'll repeat what I just said. After I get my chicken, I go over and gate and start eating my chicken.
Okay. I'm gonna look for this flower shop that this guy told me about.
You're looking for the flower shop? Just so you know, this is a very big city.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I changed my scales to color of a sandwich just to be extra.
Yeah, you can't be too careful.
Yeah, of course. The flower shop. So how do you look for it?
Like, oh gosh. If I try to just walk into every single store, this could get in trouble. But instead, I'm going to, like, just take brief looks at the various shops, looks inside, and see if I can locate anything that would resemble a flower shop.
Wait, sorry, can you say that again? Sorry.
So I'm just gonna start, walking down the streets, looking at the shops, looking inside a little bit, not actually going in, till I find the flower shop.
Okay, how long will you go before you run out of patience?
I'm gonna keep going until I've searched the whole city.
Okay.
He's determination.
Okay, so yep, you guys see Hurricane going, kind of checking out the flower shops. And a Sandwing guard comes over to you. Hurricane, he walks out of the shop nearest to you, bustling with armor, and he's like, "Yo," or no, he doesn't say "yo." What am I saying? And he's like, "Sea-Wing, what are you looking for?"
I tell him,
None of your business.
I'm looking for a flower shop.
And he's like, which one? We have about 5 in the city.
Take me to all 5 of them.
And like, that would take up the better half of 2 days.
I don't care.
Yeah, I do. And then
Okay, so I get a question. Quick question.
Other people speak.
Can I do a roll real quick?
Sure, for what?
What role would I need to be able to kind of like have an idea of the scorpion den?
Perception.
Okay, thank you. I'm asking because I feel like Ginger would have been the scorpion den a couple times because like, and I'm pretty sure since I have 14 intelligence, there's a modifier of 2, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dupe. I know nothing.
What'd you get?
1.
I got a 3.
Better than a 1.
You know that it exists.
I'm gonna roll.
Okay, wait, Fluff.
Okay, so I rolled again just for the lulz because I was bored, and I got a 20.
Nope. Sorry.
Yeah, that'd have been great.
Wait, Fluff.
Mhm.
Can I do like a I want to do 2 things. So first off, can I do a roll to see if I've been to the Scorpion Den before?
Another day I'm looking up on the Scorpion Avenue.
So
I
it
feel
kind of
like
makes sense
that you
as
would
being.
roll. I feel like you would roll a history check, and the higher it is, the more likely that you've been to there, and the more likely you know things about there.
Because I feel like as being like, yeah, okay.
What about... I just feel like she'd know a lot about just places like the Scorpion. Wait, question.
16.
So do you remember in book 9 or 10, at the very end of it, they mentioned that they were making a new place that's like the Scorpion?
Spoiler!
Not really, it's kind of not a big deal. But they mentioned something about, like, they're making, like, another, kind of Scorpion Den sort of place. Did that happen in this universe? Did that ever get finished?
Is it important
maybe.
right now?
I don't think it's particularly important right now.
I was just curious, because I feel like that's somewhere we might end up
If you're
going.
curious about something, ask after the game.
That's
If
fine.
it
She
has
can ask
no
whatever she
weight
wants.
on what's happening, just...
Remind me about that later. Okay.
Okay, also,
so,
Fluff.
Yeah,
Oh,
do
yeah.
do a history check.
Yeah, I got 16.
16? Yeah, you've been to here, once before.
Okay, so I
And-
go up... Okay, I go
and
to...
you know that it is a huge city, and looking for a specific shop is like searching for a needle in a haystack.
Okay, so I just go up to one of the vendors, and I ask if he knows of any... So, first off, I'm reading his mind, and I also ask if he knows of any Thieves Guild members. Around the...
If he
around.
knows about any Thieves Guild members around there?
Yeah, if he knows about any Thieves Guild members.
Okay.
Alright. So while he's doing that, I get up from eating my chicken and I go to the nearest... Wait. Question, wait, what was the name
let
of...
one scene finish
Oh,
before
sorry.
starting another.
Sorry, I thought you were done. I'm bad at judging.
One second. Let me roll something. G roll 1d20. And he's like, "What's the Thieves Guild? Should I be worried about you?"
So I'm reading his mind, and so like, does he know anything?
No.
Like I'm reading his.
No,
So I'm not getting like.
He's being truthful.
Okay.
And okay, so Sandshark realizes that you guys are kind of wandering off, and he's like, guys, we're here for something. Remember, like, saving the lazy Rainwind's life?
What did you just call me?
Nothing. I said smart, beautiful Rainwing.
Never? Ever.
And then
Call me lazy again, or else.
Basically, he kind of insinuates that you guys should follow him. He knows where he's going.
Before he goes, I said, dude, I've been in this kind of... Okay, I haven't been quite... I'm just gonna quickly clarify something. When I say this, I don't mean I've been in this specific town, but I've been in ones like it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, I say, I've been in this kind of town thousands of times. Trust me. The Prince of the Sea Wings, a Rainwing who's disguised as a Sandwing, and a Nightwing walking together will rise suspicion. I've seen it.
And
I may not have been here, but I've been multiple.
And he says, that's why we shouldn't stick around. Follow me quickly. We'll be there within 10 minutes.
I follow him.
Fine.
And he goes and repeats that to Hurricane, which is now like 20 miles down the road.
Has my search come up with any results?
No, it hasn't. You found some strange places that look like they might sell assassin weapons, but nothing else.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh
he's handy.
my. Anyway, so are you going to... Who's following Sandshark?
Wait, which shop am I at right now?
Which shop are you at?
Does it really matter?
You're at
Yeah.
a shop that seems to sell only dead animals that have gone rotten.
Oh gosh.
Yes, and like an old salmon comes out and he's like, Do you want some of my animals?
And I'm like, I no offense, but I don't.
Sandshark comes in and like pulls you away from him and saves you.
I was about to say that. I was
And,
about. I'm
and he's like, "Oh, what a shame, what a shame." Anyway, and he tells you, basically, that you'll be there in about 7 minutes to his tavern place. Not a tavern place, but yeah, to the place that he's thinking of.
to the place I belong.
Okay, not doing
Okay,
this. We're not
West
doing
Virginia.
this. We'll do this after. We'll do this after we're done playing, and that's how we'll end it off. Okay. So you guys, Sandshark leads you down paths. People try to sell him morally questionable things multiple times, but he waves them off. Shoot, oh, without lie, dude. Oh, seriously? Okay, I'm fine with this. No. While we're talking, get me the karaoke version. That's how we'll end it off. Okay.
Oh, all of us singing it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you go to so yeah, and then you finally arrive in front of kind of a if a sandstone building if sand is basically like dust, and sandstone is basically like stone made out of dust. And if dust stone can look dusty, this dust stone looks dusty. If you know what I mean. This sandstone building doesn't look like it's been cleaned in a while, but it has a wooden door, and on the front hangs a sign saying it says the Dragon's Rest. And I'm making it up on the fly.
You're doing good, but it's just like the Dragon's Rest would be like if we had an indie
Yeah.
town called the Human.
Yeah, I know. It's still weird. I can't do anything about it. It'll sound cool to humans though. I don't. Okay. So he looks back at the party. What order are you guys in?
I guess it would probably be Sand, Shark, me, Ginger, Hurricane.
Yeah, I'm in the back. I'm always in the back.
Okay, just a note, just to quickly clarify, Ginger's still disguised as a sandman.
Okay.
I feel like it's kind of a thing that might come up.
Yeah, you so upon Sand Shark looking back at you guys, and you guys kind of becoming kind of quiet from your chit chat or whatever you're doing, you can hear kind of loud voices from the inside.
Is there any glass on this?
What?
Is there any kind of windows or glass or anything on the building?
No, it's just a wooden door. It doesn't look like the building is really up to date with the times.
Okay.
Dust stone looks dusty.
I do a history check to see how old the building is.
Why is that important?
Because
you can. It's fine if you can. It doesn't matter. Sorry.
Plus 6 to this. 23.
23? You'd say that the building is probably... It's actually quite old. You say it's probably like 53 years old. I'm not giving you months because you didn't get like a 25.
What?
Imagine if you got like a 50, then you would get down to seconds.
How
Yeah.
would you get 50?
It's something that can happen. Actually no, maybe not. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah. So there you go. Now you know how old the building is. Congratulations. And Sandshark
I
looks
need to
back.
know for a very specific reason that will become prominent later.
Sandshark looks back and he's like, I don't like the sound of that. We need to be ready.
Okay.
So, okay.
Are you going to ready yourselves in any way?
Yeah. So I just
Yeah.
kind of, I don't like draw my rapier because I don't want to look suspicious. I just kind of have like it ready so that in a
Yeah.
moment's notice I
You
can.
have the twitch reflexes ready.
Yeah.
And you do what?
I kind of like bare my teeth a tiny bit. I like get ready to spit someone's face off. I get ready to glory.
Yeah.
She gets ready to glory.
You get ready for your match with death.
I just kind of pull my tail up so that I could swing it at a moment's notice.
Okay. You open the door. Or no, sorry, Sandshark opens the door. And you can't really see very well past him, so he steps inside. And I assume that you guys would file in next to him.
Yeah.
And inside the building you see what looks to be tables that are kind of low to the ground, so that one can lay down. Chairs have been invented. They're not very practical though. And there are there's about 7 on your right side, along with a stage in the on the top right corner. I'm gonna say top right, but I mean like forward right. There's a stage that covers up the corner, kind of like a quarter circle. And there is probably about 3 more tables to your right, and beyond those are some stairs. And directly in front of you, there's a bar, with some kind of like a raised seats, kind of. Probably about 4 up next to the bar, so that people can sit there, order the drinks, whatever, enjoy whatever show may be on the stage. And the scene that you see before you is probably about 3 or 4. I'm gonna say 4 dragons. Eating a meal. 2 together. The other 2 by themselves. At separate tables. And there are 2 burly-looking sandwings. Kind of having their tail raised, although it's not in the normal sandwing I'm about to rip your face off position. They seem to think that whatever's going on will go in their favor. And the sandwing across the table looks like the bartender.
Okay.
He looks kind of frustrated, but he doesn't look like he's in any danger currently. And between them on the bar is a wooden bowl, already like halfway full with gold coins. I'll give you their I'm going to tell you the conversation that's currently happening, and you can interrupt me at any time to act on whatever you may want. So
okay, cool.
Wait, can I just before this happens, can I talk to Sandshark for a minute?
Yeah, you can. It would have to be short, but yeah.
They say, so Sandshark, which one of these guys is our man?
The bartender. And so the bartender. The bartender does look strong and well able, but he looks like he's in the giving position. He's not the taker. And so he's going. This is happening too often. Twice in 2 weeks. And the guards say, we don't make the laws. We carry them out. Not that this doesn't give us any profit or anything. It totally does. And the bartender looks like he's about to argue some more, and they're like, "Listen, this is what life is. This is a period on the end of a sentence. There is no changing this." And the bartender kind of looks disgusted, and he reaches into a satchel that was slung across his back, takes out 10 gold coins, and then lets them kind of drip from his hand into the bowl. And the guards, and remember, you guys can do whatever you want anytime. I'm not going to give you strikes for interrupting me right now. The guards, I'm not telling you that you should, though. I'm just don't want you to be there doing nothing because you think that you have to.
Yeah, wait. So is there like a fight going on somewhere here?
There was from what you see, there was you think that there was an argument, going on. Make of it as you wish, but no one's currently in any danger, probably due to the bartender's compliance. And so the two guards take or one of them takes the bowl, kind of looks at it with a gleam in his eye. You know that he's gonna get some of these.
And so I kind of like slip in, and I'm like, what? Oh, I slip in, and I'm like, what's going on?
And
very quietly.
And the guard says, "I don't think you should get involved, but." And why would you not know? This is what happens to every sandwing, and what must always happen. And,
well, I'm a sandwing, he says, lying. Why hasn't it happened to me yet?
And he's
You're
like,
just asking
"That
for
is
it right now.
something you must tell me, perhaps. Do you not own a shop?"
No, I'm just visiting with a couple of friends.
And he's like, "Listen, we're the tax collectors. We're collecting his taxes. We don't have a choice in this."
So you're telling me you're stealing his money, his hard-earned money, for no reason, except you're stealing his hard-earned money. How's that any different than a thief?
Okay, this time I'm going to come by her side, and where no one else can hear in a voice, I'm just going to explain to her how taxes work.
Shut up, I say to him, interrupting him. I understand how taxes work, but this is way too much tax. It's an entire bowl of coins. Where
I'm not the guy who sets the taxes. You might want to talk to him.
Just so you know, just so you don't get confused, the gold coins were already there, from what you can make from, like, pure intuition. They were there from other shops that they have already collected from. The tax seems to have been 10 gold coins for the bartender.
Okay, fine. So I say 10 gold. First of all, that's not how tax works where I'm from. Second of all, 10 gold coins for tax? That's too much.
And the guards say,
And third of all, from this conversation you've been having, it sounds like you're not even taxing consistently.
And he's like, "I take orders. I have to do what I'm told."
Well, so do I.
Okay,
I'll stand aside.
I walk up to Ginger, and I just kind of like go in front of her and kind of push her out of the way, and I tell the guards, like, I go, sorry for how she's acting. She's kind of new here. Just ignore her.
And he's like, "It's quite alright." Or, no, he doesn't say that. He says, "That's alright. Now, we have to get going, because if we don't get these and the rest of the shop's taxes to our boss, it's by sundown, it's dead time." And he kind of pushes past you and heads for the door.
Okay, alright.
I mumble to myself, how is it that? Alright, I officially hate this town. Let's just get out of here as quick as possible.
was about to talk to.
Okay, well, you can talk.
Before they leave, I want to ask them, who are you working for?
And and he's like, our boss, who has a boss, who I'm sure has a boss. But if you want to know who we're working for, let me think of the Sandwing name real quick.
Sandstone.
That's like one of the queens from the original book.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Try Sandstone. Sandstone, man. Okay, no one's like.
Mirage.
What?
Parch.
Sandstone.
No, fluff. Mirage. Like a mirage. Like
Mirage. That's
Misty.
they're all good names.
Sandstone.
Okay. He says
Sear.
we're working with Sandstone,
Scorch.
but not that that name would mean anything to you.
I know. I'm just happy because he stole my name.
You're welcome, Red. Full copyright to you for that name. You're bravo. Let's everyone.
Stop! You're making. Stop it. I'm out.
Okay.
Oh, and she's gone.
Um.
Oh, he's back.
Okay. So. Sorry. I'm gonna take another cough drop. I've been eating these things like someone that's eaten too many cough drops. Okay.
Very descriptive.
What check would I have to do to see if this guy is related to the
zombie. Congratulations.
Yep, she's speaking through her cup now. Okay. What check would what have to be?
What check would I have to do to see if he's related to anybody we're looking?
History.
History to see if
Alright, let's see. I got a 13.
No, you don't know the name Sandstone. You only know that it's the building that you're standing in. And
Your boss is a building.
I don't know. I said that weirdly. Anyway, so upon the guards leaving after this final remark from Hurricane, the bartender kind of sighs and then and then picks up like a rag and then starts wiping a counter that looks like it's already clean.
I go up to the barkeep and I give him 10 coins. And I'd say sorry about that. There wasn't anything I could do to.
And he looks at them like hallelujah. That's the type of look on his face. And he's like, "Thank you, sir. How could I ever repay you?" And then Sandshark like peeks around behind you, and he's like, "Cactus, buddy, how are you doing?" And Cactus, evidently the Samwing's name, goes, "Hey, Sandshark, I've been better. I've been in better places. That's for sure. But you know, it's okay."
And then Ginger is just kind of over here silently in the corner, like, "Holy crap, this place is sucky."
Yep.
And then she speaks up and she's like, "Anyone please explain to me why you know him? What is going on?"
And Sandshark says, "Yeah, I met this dude at one of the local taverns. We had a drinking contest."
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and you know, he beat me. I was the reigning champion. He's the only one, and he gives the depressed kind of looking Samling a pat on the back, which surprisingly did not knock him like over like 20 feet.
I knocked him over 5 feet.
Yes. And so yeah, Cactus comes out from behind the bar and he's like, so Sandshark, I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you to town? And Sandshark says, yeah, we two things. First thing.
No, wait, I give him a hard look, like, if you tell this man what? Why I'm here, I'm going to kill you.
And he notices your look and he's like, a little bit. That was a weird shivery sound. And Sandshark is like, we need some help. It's kind of hard to explain, and a place to sleep for the night if that's okay. And Cactus kind of looks happy for once. The one time that you've seen him, he gives like a weak smile, and he's like, oh yeah, as long as you're willing to pay. And Sandshark's like, yeah, we will.
And then Ginger, being a cheapskate, is like, I'm gonna go sleep on the road.
And Sandshark looks at this troublesome Rainwing, and says, suit yourself. You're not gonna have anything on you in the morning. You realize we're in the Scorpion Den, right?
And I'm like, fine. How much?
Wait, how much money does Sandshark have?
That's what I'm about to find out. I need 1d10. He has 30 coins. And so Cactus yells out to where the storage or kitchen must be. You're not sure. There's a door on the right hand side of the bar that goes kind of behind where the stage is. And he shouts, Dusty! Dusty! And then a Samling, another Samling, although kind of pokes his head out and he's like, yes, father. And Cactus is like, we got company, show them to their rooms. I'm almost making him sound like have a New York accent by accident. We got company, show them to their rooms.
We got company, show them to your rooms, pipes.
Wait, did Lava just scream Archie?
That's what Aiden did.
Okay,
Archie,
yeah, I was also thinking that.
Archie, you make me feel like a man!
What? What?
Back onto topic.
Yes! Anyway, and then out comes a, kind of strange looking Sandwing. He first of all, first thing you notice is that he looks happy. Not really happy as in like I'm on top of the world, I'm a prince, but more like happy, like life may not be great, but if I can smile and make other people happy, that's all it's worth. That's the type of person that you see from his mischievous smile that he has going on right now.
Oh, so it's you reincarnated.
Yes. Actually, that is actually literally my philosophy, but whatever.
Hey Fluff, can I quickly ask you something in private chat?
Sure. Type away. Sorry. Okay. So he steps out, and you notice that he has almost these weird kind of silver lines going down his wings that are folded against his body. And he looks over at the party, and he's like, is this the and Cactus says, yeah, yes, these are the company. Please show them to their room. And he's like, and and then Dusty, which apparently is his name, says, he, one second, I have to get my brain right. He says, yes, Father, more than we've had in a while. And he comes out from behind the counter, and you see that his shiny scales that go like racing stripes down his wings are almost kind of like mirrors, I guess you would say. And he's right, and he's like, right this way, and goes out from the bar over to the stairs on the right hand side near the door, going upwards. And he says, follow me.
Ginger, just for once, actually stays quiet.
Fluff, I'm gonna send my question now.
Okay. Sorry. Where is that?
Private chat.
Anyway, I guess since no one's talking.
Yeah, sorry. I was just responding to Void's question. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Follow.
So he goes upstairs and waits for you guys at the top of the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna
follow him up.
You follow him up? That's what I want to hear.
Oh yeah, of course, I do the obvious thing and run outside the window. I follow him up. I jump out the window!
You know, good old Ginger always
There
does the obvious thing.
Nah, I do it.
Yeah, he, so you go upstairs and, meet him at the top of the stairs. Let me see if I can get, okay, here it is. Stairs right there. Okay, so, and you see a hallway with some kind of torches mounted onto the walls every few spaces. And you see two doors, kind of close to the right side on, actually no, on the right side, but kind of close to where the stairs are. It looks like the second half of the right side is completely void of doors. And on the, sorry, I meant left half. That's on the left half. On the right half, there's 4 doors at equal, on equal spaces. And he goes to each of these doors, he goes over to Ginger and he opens the door and he kind of gestures inside and he's like, Miss.
I nod at him, I say thank you, and as soon as I'm inside and the door's closed, I immediately switch back to my normal scales, because I am tired.
You switch back to what? Normal colors?
I switch, yeah, I just like ginger color.
And he goes and opens the rest of you guys' doors. Apparently, it's expected that you sleep the night, but of course, you can explore if you so wish. And he leads you each to one of your doors. Of course, Ginger is the one closest to the stairs, and then in ascending order, it's Ginger, then Sand Shark, then Shadow Imp, and then the Sea Wing dude. What's your name? Hurricane.
Hurricane.
You forgot my.
He's done it to everyone, except me.
I'm a forgetful person.
For whatever reason, I can't remember real people's names, but characters. Like,
So.
like what's her name? I don't know.
Do you guys choose to sleep tonight, or do you?
I stay in my room, but I don't sleep. Like I said, I have been in this kind of town before, and I do know that it's kind of dangerous, and also I can't sleep because I don't want to spend the night getting yelled at by this.
Wait, what is?
Wait, oh, I need to quickly go do something.
Okay.
I have to eat dinner. Be right back.
We'll let you know what's
Before you
happening.
go, do you go into your room? He's gone, isn't he?
He's gone. Let's just assume yes.
I guess we can just assume he's.
And here comes
Oh, actually, no, never.
intermission number 1.
So how are you guys?
Intermission.
How are you guys?
Good, I'm good.
I'm fine.
Intern? Why do I have a picture named Intern? Intermission, nice.
Wait, so Fluffy.
Yeah?
Will we actually?
Hey guys.
Oh, will we? Like, is there rafters in the ceiling?
Is there rafters?
I need to know. Are there rafters in the ceiling?
I'm back.
This is why.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, you're back.
Oh, that
right?
was quick.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought you had to eat food.
I said I might have to.
Oh, okay. Let me put that right back on.
And we're back.
Yes. Wow, that was quick. Okay.
Alright, hold on. I'm adjusting my mic. By the way, I'm checking the stream and you're a little quiet.
Who?
All of you. I'm sorry, just...
You might have the, that's impossible. Mine ink and quiet? No.
Yeah, that's literally impossible.
The most probable thing is that you have that option turned on Discord that makes it so that when you're in a call, everything else is quieted.
Hold on, let me test that.
Well, there she goes.
Can I just say what I did?
What?
Can I just say what I did?
But you didn't.
Okay, I checked and you are a little quiet. For once, I'm the loudest, like, in the call. Which is really weird.
Did you just
And,
Well,
usually, I mean, like, usually my voice is... sounds like this. So, you know.
a little quiet is okay. Because we're not blowing people's eardrums out. So that's
Shut up.
good.
as long as they can hear me.
A little quiet
Anyway,
is okay.
I'm just saying that you're a tiny bit y'all are a little quiet, but it should be fine. It's not. By the way.
No, you guys are not quiet at all.
Okay.
Yeet, yeet. Okay.
I checked. You are not quiet at all.
Newt.
About rafters.
Okay. Wait. So Fluff.
Yes.
So what I do is I go back down to the barkeep, or I go back down to Cactus, and I don't put any of my stuff away. But
One second.
yeah,
John.
but I go back.
Go on, Void. Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
so I go back down to Cactus and I ask, same thing that I did to that vendor. I ask if he knows any Thieves Guild members while I read his mind.
Any Thieves Guild members?
Yeah.
Go over to the bartender, Cactus.
Yeah, Cactus.
Okay. We have him to
Intermission.
and he kind of looks confused and he's like, "What's that?" And no, he's not lying. It appears that not many people, or none that you've talked to, maybe they've all been stupid, you don't know, have really known about the Thieves Guild.
I just say, oh, it's nothing. I'm just looking for some people a part of it.
I'm just looking for a friend.
Oh, okay, and I assume he's on his side of the bar. Are you? I assume that you're kind of sitting possibly on one of the seats.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just kind of across from him.
And he's like, "You want me to make you a drink?"
Yeah. I just ask, what do you have?
And I have light and I have dark. You
Give
look
me
like
dark.
a dark type of person. No offense.
None taken. And yeah, I ask for a dark.
Okay.
Do I have
yeah.
to like pay for it,
He
or is he like, or is he being
there's complimentary dinner, apparently, or he's just being nice. You don't know.
for the gold I gave him?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, he's totally being nice. That's a new thing.
Okay.
No complimentary dinner. Boyd just ruined it for you all.
Gosh, freaking darn it, Boyd.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I mean,
And
all
he-
I've had today was that one piece of. Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
Usually Ginger would go like this without eating.
He takes out a
May I-
by the way, oh yeah, rafters. Rafters. Are there rafters in the ceiling? No, there are not rafters in the ceiling. This is a flat roof ceiling. Apparently it's sandstone. It can be kind of turned into a mush, then like melded together as one solid chunk of sandstone, and it works kind of like if you made like a house out of blocks. Now he takes out a wooden cup and fills it with one of the two kegs that he has. He has some other cabinets that he doesn't look like he's done anything with in a little bit, and he sets down the mug in front of you, and he's like, let me know how it tastes. I haven't been getting too many good reviews in a while.
So yeah, I like kind of like sip on it. I don't like just chug it. I just kind of sip on it.
Okay. So while he
You're
does
like,
that,
swat.
Ginger gets kind of bored, so she puts on her sandwing disguise and heads down the stairs.
Can I join her going down to the bar?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't say anything to Hurricane. I just kind of look at him, kind of like wince, and then look back.
I completely ignore her like she's not even there.
Good.
Wow.
We hate each other.
Trample through
Attention.
her. You trample through. You trample through.
You
her.
trample over me,
You deal damage.
killing
Yeah.
me in the process.
I do.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Void, 1 second, guys. It seems like you're just in like a stalemate of hate right now. So,
Yeah.
as Void, you sip the beer.
Oh, by the way, a good dragon name for like if you do make an OC, just quick note, would be Voidbringer or something. I'm sure would be a
Taken.
nightmare.
It's so taken.
Hold on, let me look this up.
Is
Yeah.
this-
Void Jumper.
You drink it and you think it might be just water. It doesn't taste like alcohol. like you're not sure if this is the rage in the Scorpion Den or if this is just terrible beer. And he looks at your face expectantly.
Okay, yep, that's a name. Just gonna clarify, yes, Voidbringer is taken.
Knew it.
I kind of lie and I say it's good.
It's fine. It's fine.
No deception check is necessary because he's willing to accept any compliment right now. And he's kind of relieved and like, oh, okay, I just haven't had enough money to buy anything useful recently.
Okay, and I tell him this. I have a proposition to you.
But before he can make the proposition, nah. Ginger appears behind him and is like, yo!
So,
She just appears behind him, then tabs, then disappears again.
no. That's the worst thing that could happen.
Yes, please let that actually happen.
No,
No, I like appear behind, I like walk behind him and I'm like, yo. And I sit down and I'm like, yo.
and I'm like, yo.
I sit down beside her.
And no, then I get up and I go to the other side of him and I'm like, I will not sit next to you.
And then I take her.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Stay where you're seated. Okay, yeah, okay. So he perks up and he's like, a proposition. Hold on me.
So I say this. By the way, this is coming into like the question I kind of asked you, Fluff, just a bit of a heads up.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, I'm looking for a barkeeper for a place I run.
And
You.
Oh, go on.
Right, so I say I can't offer you much, but I can offer you a warm place to stay and food.
And he's like, interesting. That may be more than I will have in a couple of weeks. It'd be better than going into debt here.
I will not charge you anything to be there, and you will get paid.
I would have to ask my son, of course.
Of course, he would also be welcome there, and he also would have a bed and food.
And he says, now, how far away is this?
Okay. So, Fluff.
Yeah, where's it located?
It would be the Thieves Guild. So.
Yeah, I know it's the Thieves Guild. That's obvious, but is it in the
Here,
Cloud's Mountain?
Let me pull. Let me quickly pull up this map I have of what's it called? Pyria.
Yeah.
I call it Furia personally, but I know that's not the official name.
Yeah, I called it Furia for my entire judging the size of pirate video that I did.
I just prefer Furia, to be 100% honest.
Everybody told me in the comments that I was saying it wrong.
Well, that's because the joke in the beginning of the video.
True. I enjoyed making that video.
You could, what if you want to make a video about the size of Pantala together?
Back to the D&D game.
Yeah, here, I'm just gonna quickly open up my phone and take an image of where I'm thinking. And are you fine if if there's a town at that location?
Like, I could explain, like, how big it is in relation to Furia, and then you could explain how big it is.
Focus!
Sorry.
Sucks. No, I'm talking to my camera. It's refuse focus.
It's like we're not even talking about the thing, so I just thought I'd ask.
Wait, sorry, what'd you ask, Fred?
If you want to do a video about, like, how big Pantala is together.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Also, I'm probably gonna do a video judging the size of our moon versus the moon shown on the cover of the 6th book.
Don't spoil anything from the books, okay?
I know, but I actually did manage to figure out in relation to Furia how large Pantala is, because...
So this is a really bad image, I'm sorry for it, and it's upside down.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me
What is that?
Okay, I see the Okay.
It's okay. It's the little forest to the left of the Diamond Spray River.
Diamond Spray River, Little Forest, left, right, left.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
see
I'm
it. I
thinking-
like that. That's a cool
Yeah.
place.
So I'm thinking that there's gonna be like a little town there, and then my shop is up on top of a mountain.
Okay, I'll tell you how. Okay, so like probably the mountain nearest to it.
Yeah, like kind of almost overlooking the town.
Yeah, I'll tell you how long it would take to get there. For
Like probably really long.
probably a little over 4 days from where you are.
Okay.
This question still stands.
Okay. Yeah. So I tell him it's a long flight, probably about 4 days.
And he's like, not sure my tired old bones can make it, but for a better life, I'm willing to give it a try. I'll think about it.
And I can supply food and money and like anything you need for your journey there.
And he looks over at the gold coins that you gave him over on the counter. He's like, "Yes, I figured that." And he says, "I'll think about it, but for now, let us share stories." And he kind of asks, "Well, wait, sorry." He's share stories. Basically, he asks to basically have a talk about something less heavy.
Serious.
You know,
Okay.
just make conversation. And then I'm going to switch the view over to Hurricane and
Yes.
the gingery fellow.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, I thought we were okay.
Is there anyone else in the bar besides us currently?
Oh, funny you should ask that. Well, there's people are actually seem to be kind of filtering in a little bit. There's now probably 5 people there. Okay, I know it's one more person, but several people have gone out and more people have come in. You're up to a total of 5 people there now.
Including
they
us?
seem to be expecting something.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it to him. So
Including us, or
Ginger just.
are there
Yeah,
5 like
maybe.
other people, or is it 5 including our party?
1 second, Ginger. I'll get to you in just a second. Let me see what Hurricane's doing. So Hurricane, there are 2 people, kind of sharing some food. Then several other people at their own tables. 3 other people at their own tables, actually.
if I was to whisper to this guy, how
Okay.
would they be able to hear it?
Whisper to who?
Cactus.
Cactus? Okay, so you guys are at the bar as well.
Yeah.
Cactus, he, whisper to him? Yeah, you would. That's easy.
Okay,
They
so
seem to
I
be
lean
on
in. So I put my claws on the table, not like where it's scratching it, but just I lean in intensely.
Mhm.
We need something from you.
And he's like, as I've been told, I don't know what it is yet. I believe that Sand Shark is sleeping upstairs.
Yes, I know. But, and then I ask him, basically, I tell him why we're here, and I tell him, and I ask him, so, what can you do?
And
Quick question of clarification. Did you tell him why I'm here specifically? Like, we're here for 2 reasons. We're here to get the poison for you and me. And then we're also
here's how I can streamline this. Hurricane, tell me what you say to him.
Okay, so I say, there is a specific, shall we say, employer of somebody that wants me dead. Now, the thing is, I don't want to die, and this guy's kind of evil, but Santa Shark thinks there might be a way to make it seem like I'm dead, but then I can be revived a few hours after.
And Cactus, he notices the crown on your head for the first time, kind of realizes that you're a prince, and
Ginger shifts uncomfortably.
cool. Kind of at first looks panicked whenever he realizes that you're like a prince or a king or something, and then gets like his expression back under control whenever he realizes that you're not the king of the Sand Kingdom or the prince of the Sand Kingdom or whatever. You're not Sand royalty. You don't own him.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's just basically his train of thoughts. I don't know why I said that. You're not a mind reader, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, he's like, looks like someone may want you dead. One of my tricks that I learned back when I was in the army.
Nom.
Yeah, back in Sandy. No.
Back in Nom.
Yeah, one of the tricks that I learned was in the army. How to fake somebody's death. It's a trick with sandling venom. That can, as I'm sure Sandshark has already told you, stop your heart but not kill you for a few hours. Is this my specialty that you're looking for?
Exactly what I'm looking for.
And he's like, okay. You look like a man of wealth. Now I of course will do anything for my good friend Sandshark, but a few coins for my services will not go unnoticed.
Okay. So I just toss him 5 gold coins. Like, I flick them around with my claws, but I say, get payment after you do the job.
And he's like, it's not a job I have to do. It's a job any sandling can do. It just requires knowledge.
Knowledge.
Here in my garage with my brand new
like,
Lamborghini.
And he's like, okay, I will tell you in the morning. But for now, I think I need to rest.
Fair enough.
Wait,
but wait.
Can I quickly...
Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah, can I quickly just tell him one more thing? Like, about the proposition? Like, inform, I kind of, like, inform him that you would be working for criminals, but not murderers.
And he's like...
Not mostly. Oh. Wait, can I say something? Not mostly.
Wait, I need to go eat food.
Mostly not. You already... What?
Before you go, Void, he's about to say a really awesome line, okay?
Okay.
And he says, criminals but not murderers. That's one better than what I'm working for here.
And I say, mostly...
Cool, I need to go eat dinner. Be right back.
Okay.
Now's our real intermission.
Her eyes darken.
Oh, I pressed a button. Yep, that's a bad button.
Look out! You pressed a button.
Okay, nope, it's fine. Things did not explode, which is good.
Don't things never explode. No.
Intermission.
Bye.
What? Oh.
Wait, Red?
You deafened yourself.
Basically, whenever Void gets back, we are going to sorry. We're going to go
get to the next day.
No. We're probably not going to get to the next day. In this time, if you know what I mean. In this round. I need to make character sheets for both Dusty and Cactus in case somebody decides to start fighting. Oh, hello, Penguin. Hello, Penguin Clord. How are you doing today? We are
Penguin
streaming
cord.
once again. Although you managed to catch us just at the intermission time because Void had to go eat. So he'll be back in maybe I don't know how long he eats. Probably 10 minutes is a safe bet. I can catch you up on the newest news, or if you don't want spoilers, then just say so.
Welcome back, eaters.
Oh,
The curse.
we're joined by Penguin Lord in the chat.
Hey, Penguin.
His name is a penguin.
Oh, and Taylor.
I'm not even looking at the chat, so I apologize. Give me a sec.
Or Nick. I'm gonna try to call you Nick, but you have no idea how many times I've said your name on stream.
I don't care.
Goobie can't see the live stream announcements. What live stream announcement?
We're not using those. I'm actually the only person who knows how to use them. So I'm gonna go turn on the on hold announcement.
You've locked the live stream announcements, by the way.
What? Me?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Hold on, there should be a way for me to go into. Oh, because I'm not logged in. You see, our mining account is kind of like a shared account between the four of us. So.
Not talking about that one.
Wait.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna broadcast alert. Alright, it's a good time to learn.
Yeah, you have it where cool peeps can't read this channel's thing. Text permissions.
They can't read the channels.
Careful, yeah. Save changes.
Okay.
I just changed it. They can now.
Actually,
Okay.
I done goofed. Oh, Penguin Lord, just tell me in the stream chat.
Alright. Welcome to the stream analytics. Da 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 da. Was it? I lost it. Crap.
Or
That's
can verbally.
Any of these locked
Same
ones,
question.
I'm just
You want
gonna
like
make
that.
it so they can read it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay, so I shall now teach you how to exist.
Yes, please.
Stream option or I'm smart. Basic info. There should be a button that lets me hold on. I'm gonna start from the beginning. So let me log in as my Inc.
Hopefully everything should be fine and they can read every single piece.
Nick, you keep me up to date on what's happening in Mining Hub.
Stream. Well, duh. We're on intermission.
We're on intercommission.
Intercommission. So live dashboard, and in the live dashboard, there's this thing called broadcast alert, and that lets you. This is basically boom. Look at this.
I like that's cool. That's a cool.
You can cancel the event, you can delay the event, you can end the event, you can reschedule the event. And we'll be right back. Please stand by. Turn on. This is turned on, so that's a thing. And I don't know what this does. And we can create and something else we can do is we can put on cards. Which I figured out, so like add card, great.
Okay, cool. Be cool. Yes and no. Wait, you figured out how to add cards?
Yeah, it's just cards.
Okay,
Add
cool.
card.
Anyway, Anyway, so yeah.
Okay. Lesson over, peoples of YouTube. And back to animating.
As soon as we get back, we should start back up. Hey, Red, I could switch the view over to you animating if you want me to.
You can do whatever the crap you want.
Yes, I can. I am a free man and I live in America.
Ah, lies.
Did you just say ha 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 lie?
Lies.
He's very much right about that, though.
I don't know what to do after this frame.
Well, as long as it adheres to the Constitution of the United States.
Why are we talking about politics on a D&D thing?
BRB. Nick. No. No. Okay.
Well, since everyone's leaving, bye-bye!
No. We're not leaving. Nick will be back in like 5 seconds. Boyd will be back in like 5 minutes. And then we can go and eat all the ramen noodles we want. She actually left, didn't she? She didn't hear that awesome thing I said.
Anyway, I'm just gonna turn on share screens, and I'm gonna get back to work.
Ooh, is Boyd back yet?
Boyd is not back yet.
Oh. Intermission.
Wait, how do we have 5 people watching?
Because...
I'm watching.
Das legit. So it counts me, it counts you. Is Boyd watching?
I'm watching.
You're watching.
Do you think there's a possibility that there could be another person watching the stream?
Watching? I hope so. We need more subscribers because I feel like...
Yeah. Actually, I introduced a friend. Hi, if you're watching this, hi friend that I introduced our D&D sessions to. You doing good?
I don't think that they're watching this. They should though, because we're all...
I showed them it, and I think they might have even watched one. I don't remember.
What's their name?
I'm not gonna say because privacy.
Yeah.
Well, is their name also Sarah?
No.
Okay, because I got another subscriber on either Mine Inc. or on my YouTube channel. There's someone named Sarah. But not you.
Good for them.
Different Sarah that also likes Wings of Fire.
Honey, there's plenty out there. My Discord's glitching, so I can't text you and show you the name of the person. But they share a name with someone you know.
Okay.
Intermission.
That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, yep, this thing is glitching.
Sorry. Okay. Anyway.
You know who you are if you're watching this. Hi, hi friend.
Okay. So
who's excited for Wings of Fire Book 13?
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I literally 3 days after I got the book, I'd finished reading.
Yeah, I had been really busy after I got the book because I had a vacation. I'm done with it. I'm done. And we're gonna go. This quick warning: if you have not read Wings of Fire Book 12.
If you have not read any Wings of Fire books, you have not lived. But today, reborn.
Don't spoil anything for anyone.
But we're gonna put up a spoiler warning.
No, that would be bad. Don't do that. Don't.
If you have not read Wings of Fire, you have not lived. But today, you are reborn.
Okay. Creepy.
Your Sorry, I'm animating. I joined a map recently. And that's basically what I've been working on a lot, the most. Map I joined. And I'm not using Wing of Fear. I'm not using Wings of Fear. Wings of Fire! Wings of Fear! Oh, actually, later. Sorry. I did not join. No, they're not Wing of Fear, and I'm not using Wing of Fear characters. So it's just has nothing to do, and that's what I've been working on. That's also been keeping me busy. But other than that, I've gone on 2 trips. Me and my mom are planning to go on another. Thinking about going on another trip together next week. And so it's just been kind of a crazy day, or crazy last couple days.
Mm.
So I've just been crazily busy.
Your screen has been shared to YouTube.
Oh.
You're like live streaming your screen. I don't.
Oh.
Or as long as you don't. You said I could do whatever I want.
You're a free man, man. You're a free man. I'm gonna work on something else in that case. This is for a book I'm writing. Wow! Look at all that.
Look at all the funness.
Look at all the shipping between characters that you don't know. Wow. This is. Oh, that's perfect.
Alright.
I might
Hey,
not want to share your screen. Instead, if there's some type of.
I'm gonna share a specific application. I didn't realize I was on. If I had, I would have shared an application. That's something you can do, and I shall teach you to do right now. Change windows. Application window. Britta! Yo!
Is it being ridiculous?
Oh, crap.
I'm back.
Hey, the
Hey,
void man.
Vsauce Michael here.
Yeah, he is here.
Hey, it's Vsauce!
Okay, so on the screen sharing that I did, there's just the word doodle in the top screen.
Doodle.
Okay. Anyway,
So
how we doing?
happened?
Let's get back into this.
Yeah, well,
Hello, my name is Annoying Voice.
Red, stop sharing screens.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was just gonna.
Yeah, it messes up. It messes up the
It messes everything up.
Yeah, stop messing everything up. Okay. Okay. So we're going back in time a little bit to where bye, I'm not watching because my copy of WoF 12 comes tomorrow. Cough, I got it 2 days ago, but on page 3 of the epilogue, I was thoughting it and leeling. Well,
We're not gonna spoil that.
Until the end of that sentence.
We're not spoiling that currently. We're not gonna spoil that. We're actually gonna just stay where we are. So.
Oh, are we done? Well,
No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're going back in time a little bit to do a scene that I want to do with Red.
Okay.
Wait, no, don't do this. You're messing up the space-time continuum.
I'm not. It's like whenever you went over to the same time that you went over to talk to Cactus.
I followed Red.
Yeah, I'm there too.
You both were sitting at the bench.
Yeah, well, I can just say I wasn't. I didn't really say anything, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, so
Okay.
Void went to go talk to. Okay.
No,
yeah,
you,
then
you
after
did
that,
about the thing. You and Red were sitting at the bench, kind of glaring at each other, and then you went to go talk to Cactus and tell him that you needed the secrets that he learned or whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm just chilling.
So yeah, so as you know, the hurricane dude. I really need to have your names up on the wall. Goes away. He next to you, like out of blink out of nowhere, comes a smiling sandwing that sits down next to you and goes, "Hey, what's your name?"
And then I just look at him and I'm like, Gooch, Gooch, Gooch.
and it's like, "Oh, you want me to go first? Okay, my name's Dusty. Yeah, ripping this picture. My dad runs this place here. Are you gonna be visiting here often, or Are you going to be hanging around at all? How long are you staying here? I don't have many friends.
And I just give him a look, and I give him and I'm like,
He's like your age, okay?
okay. I look at him and I'm say, sorry, I can't stay.
And he's like, oh well, that's okay. And then he seems to like calm down a little bit. And he's like, it's just that, running this place with my dad, nothing really exciting ever happens.
Trust me, hon. Trust me. You're lucky in that sense.
And he's like, lucky? How is that lucky? I can't do anything. I'm trapped.
I'm trapped too, but my life is exciting.
And he's like, imagine working in one place all your life. Just one dusty place like this. I mean,
imagine having your sister's life put on the line every time you fail.
he's like, I don't have a sister. That's what he says.
And I'm just kind of like, are you dumb? No, I don't say that. I'm like, right, listen.
Go on.
I'm sorry, listen, I can't stay here for... Nice meeting you, Dust. But trust me, after this week, we'll probably never see each other again unless she stops and she says that probably happened.
And he's like, well, that's okay, but while you're here, I mean, you could tell me what your life is like. Give me a taste.
That's classified.
Okay, I stepped on uncharted territory.
To put it lightly, let's just say your life compared to my life is infinitely better. But I do admit, I can't imagine staying in one place for my entire life.
And he says, better, huh? Never thought about it like that. He...
Anyway, changing the topic. This is the same sandwing that led me to my room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I look at him and I go, if I may ask, if it's not uncomfortable, what's with your ice, their glass?
He looks at his wings, kind of like nervously. I guess like this subject isn't the easiest for him, I guess. And he's like, oh yeah, my mother was an ice wing.
That's really cool. I think ice wings are.
And he says she's not around anymore.
Oh yeah.
Kind of chokes a little.
I know what that's like. I never met my mom. My sister says she was. My sister said she was really nice, but she died before I was. She died before I was.
I was like, well,
before I was hatched.
It's a sad thing to have in common, but can I call you my friend?
If we meet again, that'd be friend. Sure, friends.
And
say that.
He holds out his hand for kind of like a handshake.
I look at it and I do the same, and I'm like, anyway, I should probably.
And Mama, come here a second. 1 second, I have to put something on hold real quick.
Oh no, he's dying. Somebody do something.
In 20 minutes? From when? From now? Okay. No, I was going to call him anyway.
Okay.
Jackson.
Okay.
I just realized I forgot to turn off the intermission. On.
I didn't. Or it's fine. Anyway.
No, I'm turning off the now.
Anyway, he pulls out a loot. Well, from which pockets? He
Don't
pulls
question.
out a loot that was strapped to his back. I guess I should have paid more attention to this. And he's like, "Do you like music?"
I'm like, and she's like, just maybe, I don't know.
Never heard music.
It's kind of like, remember, the only real music she's ever really heard is her singing. She hasn't like ever heard
The music
like
of people dying.
note, her and Nutmeg Nutmeg's like her mom. Well, not literally, not like something. But Nutmeg is her mom, essentially.
But that's just a theory, a film theory.
A
Thanks.
film theory.
A book theory.
A wasp theory!
Not subjective.
Ba-da-da-da!
We claim no rights.
Anyway, yep, I'm gonna end that scene on there. Anybody else want to do anything?
Okay. So what is there anything illuminating this place, or is it just pure night vision?
Oh yeah, there are torches on the walls, and
Hold on, I want to test something real quick.
there are some windows on the sides of the walls that you hadn't seen whenever you were out front.
Windows?
Stabbing makes such a great sound. What?
Ooh.
Yeah, there are windows on the sides of the walls.
Are they painted or colored or stained
They're-
or what?
They're just regular, like they're as if. Give me a history check.
Okay, I get +6 to that, so this should be easy.
1.
18.
18. Okay, so you know that the new way of making glass, usually, sandwings will go out into the desert and just shoot the ground with fire, like in a large patch until they get. It sounds like a baton. At a large patch until they get like a nice little blob of glass that then they'll cut into squares to fit into doorways and such.
Okay. Is this glass made with that method?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm not sure why I told you that. I just felt it might have been important. I don't know.
Okay. So I go into the bartender and I say, "Where did you get? Like, who did you? Like I say, who did you like buy that glass from?" I'm sorry, my dog's going crazy.
It's okay.
Slick.
Slick! Calm down! Jeez!
And
I'm surprised that actually worked.
You're asking.
Anyway.
You're asking Cactus like before he goes
Yeah.
upstairs.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, just like a glass dealer towards the entrance to town."
Okay. Cool. And then I say, "So I'll take a light one."
A what?
A light one.
Oh, okay. Sorry. He didn't say a what. I'm just not caught up on bar lingo. And he like looks at the stairs kind of longingly, but he's like, "It'll cost you 2 gold coins." Yeah.
Okay.
and he takes out another cup, fills it up at one of the kegs, and puts it in front of you on the bar.
I kind of flick 2 gold coins with my claws, like you would flick a coin with your thumb over into
Yeah,
his.
he catches it both in between 2 fingers. He's been in the bartending business a long time. This is how it works.
I drink my light one.
Oh, okay. Let me see how. Let me
Just
see
like
how
you just
well
chug
he did.
it.
Let me see how well he did on the light ones.
Yeah.
Oh my God. GM roll 1d20 plus 1. This is only if I want to fudge anything. Okay, yeah. The light one. I'm gonna say Void picks this up from Hurricane's mind a little bit. The light one tastes a little bit better than the dark one. Not much though. It's like you can hardly call it alcohol. It's like if you put an eyedropper in some like rubbing alcohol and put it in a gallon of water.
Oh my god.
So and he looks like he's gotten his compliment quota for the day from Void or from Shadowwind, and
Running back to the riptide. I don't know why I sung that.
and he's like,
Good song,
if, no, you don't chuck it, you inhale it in a turn, aka 6 seconds.
Wait, if I inhale it in 6 seconds, free?
Shouldn't he do a constitution check?
You know what? Why not?
Yes.
And then you get like a critical failure and you just die.
My constitution is +1, so this should be fairly simple.
You should be fine.
6.
You die.
Okay. He turns away, and then you find a way to like spit it underneath the bar.
I gag a little.
No,
bit.
you spit it back into your. No, wait. I have a better idea. You spit it back into your cup.
Yes.
Sure, why not? Do whatever you want.
Use your brain.
You gotta spit it out. You gotta spit it out. So.
Like
All
he
that matters
goes
is
for
that-
another drink and kind of like instead of he kind of like spits it out.
Anyway.
No, I spit it out on Ginger.
On Ginger. Don't create unnecessary player drama. And then drink it again, as Penguin Lord says.
Yes.
Um,
I
By
spit
the
it
way,
out.
I'm
and
not
then-
even like logged into my computer. My monitor's basically off, so I can't see anything.
Yeah, and
I'll turn it back on whenever I need to type it.
man, how do we do this now? Because we're likely gonna want to keep going, but I have the perfect way to end things off. Should I do it?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Alright. All in favor of keep going, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Okay. And so Dusty looks up from his kind of depressing but okay conversation with Ginger at the there's probably like 6 people in there, which is an unusual number for a place this night. And he says, guys, show's not today, it's tomorrow. Did you not read the sign? And then people kind of like look around and murmur. And he's like, did I do a typo? And then they like get up to start leaving, and he's like, but be back tomorrow. It's fun. It's cool. And in kind of a desperate attempt to keep people around and to buy stuff, and they start filtering out, except the 2 that are sharing a meal.
I look it over. And I say, no question.
And he's like, I'm a bard in training, I guess you would say.
Oh.
This is it's what the loot is for. I do shows on the stage sometimes.
Well,
And I'm doing a show tomorrow night if you want to join.
I did.
I'm really sorry.
And he kind of whispers to you, and he's like, from what I hear, you came for some business with my dad, which, from what I hear, won't happen until tomorrow night. So I'm sure that you can find a way to stick around a little bit. Sorry,
I don't
say something.
I can't. I'm really sorry. I should probably go to bed. There's someone who probably would talk to me.
Wait, so is Ginger saying this or is Red saying this?
Ginger is.
Okay. And he's like, from what I hear, you are sticking around, but okay, sure.
No, I mean right now. I should probably go.
Oh, right now, yes, of course. You can go sleep. Your room key should be, and he like pats his bags and whatnot. He's like, should be around here somewhere. And he brings out a key and hands it to you. It's wooden. And he's like, try not to break it. It's like 50 years old.
I'm good at not.
Sorry, can you talk to the mic? I can barely hear you.
I'm good at breaking. I don't actually say this, by the way. I'm good at breaking things unless there's other people's necks.
You say unless.
Unless there are other people's necks.
So you're not good at breaking other people's necks.
No, I am good. No, I'm good at breaking things unless there's someone else's. I'm good at not breaking things unless there's somebody else's neck.
There you go. You fixed your.
That's what I meant.
Even though it doesn't.
But I don't say that, by the way. I don't say that. He doesn't know I'm an assassin. Also, quick note: I do have my. Does he think I'm a sandwing?
Does he think you're a sandwing? Doing it?
Yeah.
Deception.
I'm doing it.
No,
Don't do it for me.
Insight. Do an insight.
So insight is +2, right?
Insight
Isn't it
is wisdom, which is -2.
You're fooling nobody.
I got a 2.
You're fooling everyone. Trust me, you're fooling everyone.
You are fooling. You're fooling the world. You're like, you could trick people into thinking you're the queen of the Sandlings.
In reality, nobody buys this.
Queen Silica, by the way, that's her name.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
You told us on the first thing.
Yes, and it's amazing. It's a good name. My dad made it. Red, are you still here? Red?
Red.
I had to put my computer. I'm back.
Okay, we didn't know you were gone. We just started turning into seagulls. Red.
Red.
Anyway, did he say anything while I was gone?
No.
No, we were just saying how you're fooling everybody. With that too.
Okay, no, I am, like, my character won't know this, but I want to know. Does he know I'm a stand?
I can't tell you. Like, that's, you are your character right now. Like,
so I kind of like nod at him, and I'm like, have a good, and then I head up.
Okay, you get up there, and you find your room.
I go back to my room, and I just kind of lay on the bed. What?
And, you lay on the bed? Okay, cool.
I lay on the bed and kind of, like, put my hands over my face, and I'm like, oh.
Now, remember, you do have the choice to press F to pay respects.
That joke is still going.
Do you
Press F! I press F! I press F!
You get like a cajillion gold coins.
Wait, really?
No.
No, she gets platinum coins.
Which is like 1,000.
Hold on.
Nah, kidding. I press F! Nah, it's funny.
Anyway.
Alright, guys. We're gonna have to end the stream here.
No!
Because I need to leave.
No,
Well,
don't.
just quickly. So I'm assuming after this, everybody just goes to bed.
Wait a
Yes.
second. Okay.
Before we end, I want to ask. Is Ginger visited by Deathblow?
I don't
That
know
would be a
yet.
good opener for next time.
We need to end this stream now.
Okay, like right
Why?
now? Like it's urgent?
Well, yes. Well,
Why?
because it's my dad's birthday and we're gonna go out and do cool stuff with him.
Oh,
Alright.
happy birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
I just wanted
Your
to do
dad.
karaoke of Country Roads.
I guess we all do. We all go to sleep.
Yeah.
Correct. I go
Alright.
to sleep.
Can we...
Wait,
Is everyone gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah, I go to sleep. I
I'm
should
not
be.
sure.
Okay, Monday. Let's do this again, because I honestly want to know
Can't.
where things are gonna go with everybody.
Can't be on Monday.
Tuesday?
Nope.
No.
Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I can be on Tuesday.
Alright, everyone. Have a good rest of your lives. Bye!
Wednesday around 5 or 6. Turns out we're not doing Country Roads, but whatever.
No,
Bye.
you can just do it without Nick.
Don't do anything stupid!
Cookies.
Please.